Drawing Father's Day, Part 2. Now we're just going to fill in the designs. I want you to really start thinking about your own father and what you could do. So here's my tie with the partially done design. I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to start with that. I'm going to fill in. I'm going to use one of my favorites. I'm going to have the black dot surrounded by 2 lines, and I'm going to fill the whole knot of the tie with those. Now I've speeded up the process just so it's not boring still. It's a long haul to try and watch me draw all this as slowly as I work. But this way you get to see it all. So as I do this, what I'm going to explain is my choice of designs. I look around in magazines, I look around on fabrics, I look around everywhere for different ideas. If you really like your father, have a look at his shirts and the type of pattern he picks. Use those patterns in this drawing. You can look at the different types of maybe ties that he already has and copy his favorites. Does he have a special room, and what kind of patterns are in that room? What's on his desk? What can you find there? If your dad likes to work in the garage and fix cars, can you think of any designs on those cars that you could use on this tie? Think of all the different ways you can incorporate designs from out there in the world around that person you love and incorporate them in there. Now here I'm using 2 different types of markers. I'm using a very heavy marker to fill in the darker spots, and then I'm using a very fine marker for the fine lines. Wherever I put the darker designs, what will happen is I will create an element of interest. So those designs with the bold marker, I have to be really careful how I incorporate them. Now, the father I'm thinking of loves stripes. So this, I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of the stripes that he likes. And he also likes that checkered shirt look. And as much as I don't like it, I'm going to add little bits and elements of it in there. Those circles with the black dot, that for me is an idea of a fish eye, because this person loves fishing. And now at the bottom we're going to have the fishing lures. Well, a version of it anyways. A design version, not an actual fishing lure. But it's going to be the idea of the line, and then it catches different things. Now the shirt has 2 little buttons. That's one of his favorite shirts. And then I like to darken the line and create it so it looks like it's extending out. So I'm adding these types of designs, and that's what I like. It should be about the person you love, but also the different designs that you like to make. Now overall, this is more or less done. I'm repeating a few of the patterns from before. I'm repeating the circle, I'm repeating the stripes, and I'm repeating that fish eye kind of look. So create your own tie and see how it goes, and have fun doing that. It should be a great project, and it's a fun thing to do with others. See you in the next section.